Grand Rising Pisces. Thank God for allowing us to be all here this lovely morning. Pisces, thank you all for all the love you send to me. Thank you for all the lights and the prayer to my dear friend's mom that's in the hospital, and she is a Pisces. Make sure that we send Miss Janet prayers. Please, please, please. Let's send Miss Janet prayers. She is still in the hospital, and as far as I know, she still is in the same place, and nothing new. As of yesterday, I talked to him. He told me that it's the same thing they've been dealing with. Nothing new the doctor's talking about. But can we please send Miss Pisces Janet, my dear longtime male friend's mom, okay? And this is the Aquarius man I always talk about. It's his mother that is in the hospital, all right? Now, y'all know I talk about him all the time. All right, so Pisces, thank you for all the love you send me, all the support, all the prayers. If anybody chooses to get a reading from me, you can get it today or the next day. I only do FaceTime reading. I do not do no emails. I do not do no questionnaire readings. For those who go to my webpage and purchase any one of my candles, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle is for anything that you feel like is going against you, or they doing wicked things to you, or even thinking bad things, envy, jealousy, and evil towards you. The Abundant Prosperity, Healing, Growth, Fertility, and Nurture candle is for all the things that you want in your life to go right, including more than anything, your health. The Love Yourself candle, can't nobody love you like you, can't nobody treat you like you. Nobody can do what you can do for yourself. The Justice candle is what I always burn on my altar. This is for anybody that's going to court or feel injustice, okay? The truth will come out. The Palo Santo and the Sage is what we all use, the people that use it, to cleanse out the energy in your home. Make sure that you tell the Palo Santo, what are you clearing? What do you want? Then open up your windows and clear that air out. The Walnut Bath is the work on the shadow. Everybody has a shadow. Nobody in the world is regular here, okay? We all are humans and we all have flaws. We all can work on our shadow. And if you work with your shadow work, that means that anything and everything that you want will be easier because you're working with yourself. The problem is that we always have, that we go through cycles, and we don't know how to break them cycles. And if you start working with yourself, you will know that you are breaking cycles, okay? Because you no longer will be attracted to what you normally are attracted to, okay? The red brick dust is what I swear by, and also I have the black salt. The red brick dust is to put on your doorways or put around the front of your doors, outside, inside, or if you have in the house, you can put it around your whole house. But if you have an apartment, put it in front of your doorways. Okay? The crystals and stones play a major part in your life. You can see that they play for cancer, leukemia, insomnia, diabetes, anything that you can possibly think of. There is a stone for everything out there, okay? My detox salt bath is what I swear by. This is my salt bath, and it's detox. It's not regular salt. Epsom salt is detox salt bath. If you never tried, try it. It makes you feel just like if you was in the ocean. All right. I also got herbs in a bag, and this is different. This is the one I use, but I saved it. There's different herbs. There's one to open up the doorways, for abundance, for love, for whatever else you want. The bracelets that I use are my evil eye and my chakras. The one I have on my neck, it is Jonah art. All of these things are in my website with a plus a lot more. But this is everything you see is what I use for myself. Okay? I want to get started on the reading. Pisces, I just want you to know that how much I love you and I appreciate you. And I'm here for you 100%. For those who order online, your order went out. All I got to do is send you a track number. Because I sent them out yesterday. But I got to go back in the webpage and send out your track number. Everything went out yesterday. Okay? For people that are getting readings, like I say, you get them today or the next day. I never delay a reading unless you are a type of person that work. All right. Pisces, you know I manifest good things in my life. And one thing I'm trying to manifest is a good person to come into my life and not someone that always have you thinking and all this nonsense. So what I do is I use the $1 billion men's cologne, and this is what I spray on me. People think I'm wearing women's perfume. No, I wear men's cologne. All right, here we go. And it smells really good on me. All right, Pisces, let's get popping with this reading. Hope you're having a blessed day. All right? Grand Rising, Pisces. Grand Rising. Thank God we woke up. Don't forget that before you go to bed, make sure that you ask the universe to watch over you while you are sleeping so these bad spirits will not attack you. Because they come to you when you are laying down and you're relaxing. Okay? Here we go. Art Michael, Jonah Art, please allow me to do this reading. Come into my reading and let me know what I need to see. What I need to see. The first card you got is the Sun. All right? The Sun represents who? Leo, right? It's a nurturing card. Plus, it has a little kid on a white horse, a child. That sun is beaming. But Pisces, you also have clouds in this particular card. The child is happy. But you also have clouds, all right? You also have clouds. So you have to say, listen, take them clouds away from me. Let's see what I want, right? To joy the inner child. Things are going well for you, and I don't know if they are. Your inner child is pleased with what you have accomplished. You are more open to what is real in alignment with your true self. Have confidence and live in the moment. And that is important, to live in the moment. Very important. If you can learn to live in the moment and not in the past and in the future, you'll be doing good. But the thing is, Pisces, we always in our head in cloud 99, okay? All right. The Four Wands, happiness, something to celebrate. Four walls, building, a union, a party, a celebration of what? Of the moments that we're living, that should be grateful for, of how much we accomplished, of what we are building. Maybe some people are having a party. Maybe some people are celebrating something beautiful. And it's, like I said yesterday, as in the month of June, beautiful things are to happen. Not only that, we had 6 planets aligning with each other. 6 planets. yesterday, right? That's a lot. And in 2 days, we have the new moon. And it's going to be a good new moon. A very good new moon, all right? But here you have the Four of Wands. After getting a sun card with the 4-1, oh, excuse me, Pisces, which is telling you you're coming into major, beautiful events, things to celebrate. Remember, God wants you to show up at the prom, right? At the fair as you are, come as you are. He's accepting you as you are. And this is not something you pray for. It is just come as you are. I got major surprises for you, he's saying, right? The 4-1 is a union, is harmony, is homecoming, is belonging. To celebrate you have been waiting for is here. All the patience, all right? All the patience, everything that you have dedicated yourself to, and that hard work that you put in has now manifested into reality. Enjoy the healthy relationship with those in your circle. So you starting to, I don't know, somebody's going to have a major celebration, major party. The prom, gathering of families and friends. Is something here that's saying that there's a celebration and that sun brings happiness, nurturing. And at this time in your life, it's like whatever was bothering you, it's not. It's like something has come over you that you feel calm, right? And I've learned that it don't matter what it is in your life. There's a reason, right? And like I'm telling y'all, we all, I was talking to one of the Pisces yesterday, and she said she was looking at something. She said, oh my God, I didn't know she passed away. And I said, what is she supposed to live to be a rock? Why are you so surprised? Why is it such a big surprise? But this is major. This is a major event. I keep telling you, God is telling you to show up at this major event. It's not something you've been asking for, you've been praying for. No, it's a major event. Now here on this deck of cards in this reading, it says you've been working hard towards this. Maybe you've been working hard on letting things be, not worrying about it. It is as it is. But you must always remind yourself, Pisces, that when you're facing a difficult and it's something that you can control, right? You need to look at yourself and say, damn, I'm worthy so much more. Because you are, because this is a beautiful reading. The sun is here, the 4 of Wands is here. And it's all showing up. It's like you're going through something good. Something exciting, something happy. Judgment. Bringing balance to truth, justice, right? Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, all right? Things will be revealed, all right? You probably have to say maybe somebody's getting married. Maybe you're going to the justice of the peace. Maybe you settling something, all right? Maybe you have to settle something. Oh, I don't know why I keep yawning. Somebody must be tired because it ain't me. I got me enough rest, honey. I was in my bed early. That is number 11. And you got 4 wands here too. And you got the sun. That's pretty good. 11. All right. Stop it, JoJo. All right. Now, the number 11 comes after the Wheel of Fortune. That means it's nothing that you got to control. Just let it go, right? Legal matters or maybe consequences. Fairness, mercy. The eye of justice sees everything. The universe sees it all. Truth will eventually come out. Your past action is where brings you to today. What brings you to today? You are action. Your action today will manifest to what path you will walk in your future. Karma is real. So someone here is being very nurturing. Someone is celebrating, but I don't know if someone's celebrating a marriage. Someone's celebrating a victory on a court case. Something is coming out. This maybe you didn't know, right? Somebody maybe get married through the justice of the peace. I don't know, but there is a lot of nurture here. What goes around comes around. What you put out in the world, that's what you're gonna get. If you want to be sneaky, then that's how you're gonna get people in your life being sneaky. If you want to be conniving, that's what you're gonna get. If you want to see other people's man, that's what you're gonna get. Okay? If you want to lay up with the enemy, that's what you're going to get. If you choose to be happy, that's what you're going to get. If you choose to be good to your family, that's what you're going to get. If you're a good-hearted person, that's what you're going to get. If you're fighting a court case, that's what you're going to get. If you're fighting for justice with a child, something here is going to be coming out. And I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's a marriage, engagement, or a party. It's the truth coming out about something. Or if it was somebody getting married or having a child or something very nurturing and it seemed like it's good. Maybe you waiting to win a court case. Maybe you've got some information you've been waiting on. Or maybe, you're going to court for something. You're going to be in trial, or you're finding out something, or you're balancing a relationship here, all right? But you got two major cards, so this is major, all right? Now, the sun and the moon. Now, check it out. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. I said it was clouds in something cloudy, but feeling good, but still cloudy. Okay. Normally you see like a wall, right? But I don't see no wall. I see, as far as the eyes can see, I see sunflowers. But I also see a child riding this horse, and it's innocence. All right, this child seems to be looking with a smile, but very mysterious, right? Maybe the son he's riding with this white horse, innocence, but I don't know if it's because it seemed like it's two suns here. It's a sun behind the sun. It seemed like it's two suns, but one is overshining the other. So I feel like maybe you questioning this, all right? Maybe you feel like you're drowning, right? In this. And that was in the beginning. It's like, it's two suns here, but one is overshadowing the other. It's something is brighter than another, but it seems like, or if somebody wants to be in front of you, someone wants to be more than you are. Someone wants you to nurture them. When are they going to nurture you? Right? Someone feels, or maybe this is telling you that this person likes for you to tell them how much you care, but do they say it back to you? Or do they say, I feel the same? What? Feel the same? No, I need to hear it. Don't say, I feel the same. No, it don't go that way. All right. But I just feel like this is nurturing, but someone here feels like they are in front of you. Almost like they got you in the clouds, or you are, this may be that you questioning, right? You questioning this. It may be feeling good to you, but you question it. It almost feel like you drowned in this. Maybe you got something new coming, but you still drowning over this. This that hangs around, this cloud that hangs around you. This sun that overpowers you. All right? Want to be like in front of you. They want you to be in the back. Almost like they want to be on stage, but they want you. It's almost like you own the stage, but they want you to be in back of the curtains while they are on your stage. And all lights is on them. It's like they don't want you to, they don't want to know who's the main star, who is the writer, who is the producer. They want to play the role, and they want to be bigger than you. It's like they overshadowing your sun. It's like you allow someone to be brighter than you. But when you do this, it's almost like you drowned in. Because when that happens, it's almost like that eclipse that came and covered the sun. It's like almost like, I can't even tell you this feeling, but because I don't know this feeling. I can't say I don't know, but I hope and pray I never even experienced this feeling, right? It's almost like someone has you in the water, and they holding you in the water against your will, but you looking up at them. Okay? It's like someone that's trying to put a curtain in front of you so that they can get they can get your attention, but others can get their attention. It's like you drowning because maybe you wanted this. Maybe you wanted this. Maybe you thought of this being yours, or you're the one. But it's like someone has you. It's like somebody's saying, I can nurture you. They can tell you everything, but they're taking your light. They're taking your energy. They're taking your sun. Your sun. They're taking your beam, your light, and they're using your light for themselves. But you still there, but you're not. It's like they dimming you. And baby, and you're drowning because you're thinking about it. Like you want to nurture everybody, Pisces, but everybody ain't going to nurture you. You want to love everybody, but everybody can't love you. So if you don't learn to love and nurture yourself, I don't know how you will be able to live and be happy, because you're in the clouds. You're in the water, in this murky water. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Yes, the Two of Swords with the Four of Wands. Like, it seems like you wanted this. You wanted this happiness, a fulfillment, a togetherness, a union, a relationship. And maybe you had all of this celebration and this and that. But you're wondering now. You have to make a decision. It's like you have this talking. But at the end of all of this, you're blindfolded. You need to take the blindfolds off. Not let people blah, 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 or not let this person blah, blah, blah in your ears. Right? Don't let these voices play in your mind. Don't let these voices dictate you. They are playing in your mind, in your head, taking over you. These voices that it's like you communicate and you talk. It's like you have these voices talking to you. It's like constantly reminding you. Because we stay on these clouds, and in these clouds, it's like what we see. I'm going to say something to you. One time, when my mother was alive, right? She says to me, have you ever seen a city in the clouds? I said, no. I said, sometimes I stare at the clouds and I see like forms and shapes and angels, all kind of eyes and cats and whatever, right? She said, no. I seen a city above the clouds, a whole city. I was young. I said, oh, okay. You know. My mother was an Aquarius. Okay. But Pisces, we don't, how can I say this? Our imaginations run beyond a cloud and what my mom said, a city over the clouds. A whole city, she said she's seen over the clouds. And she said, I seen a city. I said, you did? And later on in life, she repeated it again. She repeated it again. And this is when I was in my spirituality, that I used to always lay down, even when I was on a beach or anywhere in my own property, I will always look at the clouds. And I always do, even now, right? A lot of people read tarots. A lot of people read clouds, right? A lot of people read palms. But whatever this is you are in your own head. And it's about how somebody was trying to nurture you, but you to nurture him, but they want to take the spotlights and your son is huge, but they trying to come over your son, almost so that no one can see your son. Is two sons in this car, honey. Do you understand? It's not one, it's two. Look at the little kid. Look the way he's looking. It's almost like he's riding with you, but he's looking. Like he wants you to nurture, like a child that wants you to nurture them and always want to hear what the good things you got to say about them. But they keep you drowning because you can never, ever be nurtured by this person. But then you get the 4 wands and then you got, excuse me, Pisces, the 2 of swords, right? Which keeps you in your head and keeps you making decisions or thinking about what is the decision I need to make? Why do I feel so conflicted within myself? So the reason why is because you got these voices talking to you. All right? You're blindfolded. You're looking at all of this. You think about it. You think about what it could have been, what it was. it can also say before a child came. All right? It's almost like somebody's trying to play innocent, but they're not. But they want to offer you everything, but you're blinded because you believe. But the thing is, the more you believe, the more lies they tell you, the more lies you believe. And the more lies they tell you, the more you believe. Because you don't want to take the blindfolds off and see it for what it is, even though you know what you know. It's almost like you want a wedding. You want this union. You want it to be like this. But it's like this person wants you to nurture them. They want you to be the one to make them feel good. They want you to be the one that constantly is making them feel secure. I'm in love with you. I want you. You this, you that. And baby, that's too much. Because it shows everything. But then it shows how you are drowning in this, whatever it is that it's in your, it's playing tricks in your head. It's making you believe something that is not. But it's you believing in the nonsense that you already know. It's like if you see yellow, if you see yellow, it says be cautious before you see the red, the flag. Okay? Tell me more about this justice. Single. Just single. This is single. This is, I'm single. I'm making my money. But I'm happy. Justice is karma is being served. You starting to see things. You starting to know. You get the truth. The truth will set you free. You may not like what you hear, but you're doing it. It's like I'm finally seeing it. I'm not playing it no mind. I'm not going to play it no mind. I'm going to move on and I'm going to live this single life. A single life. It's nothing wrong with living a single life. The truth is coming out. Balances is going to be set here. All right? Maybe somebody's going to get a divorce. Maybe somebody's being divorced, like ending this. Separating. Because the Nine of Pentacles is that the free woman, the one that has this having all, the one that lives and builds and do what she wants. All right? Living single. I found out the truth. I'm taking you to court. I'm divorced. I'm this. I'm that. I'm single. It's like you learn a lesson. A lot of people have learned a lesson. Single is the lesson. Living single. It took me years and years because see, when Pisces see people, we look at people like we in a relationship. But the thing is, why do you give a person so much time? All right? It's like, and this can be telling you that somebody wants to nurture you, but you don't believe it. Someone wants to make you happy, but you still don't believe it. All right? Because it's like, do you believe them? All right? I don't know if I believe you. I'm living a single life. I just went through war and back. I don't know if I'm capable of believing anymore. I need to do work. And I'm going to say something to you, Pisces. If you're the kind of person that jumps from relationship to relationship and you don't do that self-work, it's a problem. You're going to wind up with the same thing. Lies. because you're going from one thing to the next. From one thing to the next. You gotta have, it's like, before I throw, it's like going to the store. I'm going to get a brand new pair of shoes, right? But I gotta make sure I get this brand new pair of shoes before I throw the old ones away. Or I gotta hold on, it's like you on a branch. So I gotta hold on to this branch, and I gotta hold on to this branch tight, because until I grab this branch, then I can let go of this one. But I gotta hold on this one till I get this branch, because it's something here that what I'm saying is, if you cannot work on whatever it is in your life, and whatever it is that you think of, it's like in La La Land, like you living in a fantasy world, like you believe what you believe, and it's all in your head. And if that's how you live, you gotta do some work, honey, because somebody here is drowning. Somebody here needs to make a decision that's very difficult, and justice. And I don't know if it's because somebody is offering you everything, you scared, or you still got your mind on something else. You're not used to being taken care of. You're not used to hearing the truth. You're not used to somebody loving you or whatever it is. But they want to, but it's like you living this single life, and that's what you're doing. And you're just saying, I don't believe shit. Show me, because I don't believe shit. I don't want to hear that you got all this shit going on. You're a billionaire, but you breadcrumb me. Show me. I don't need you to tell me what you got going on. I don't want to know what you got going on financially. I want to know that you can show me what you're talking about. That you can show me how you can, you can treat me. That, you know what I mean? Because Pisces, once you're used to trash, then you look at everybody. It's like you capitalize people, and I done shovel these cards, and now I got to take them, do them right, because they all over the place. I'm sorry, Pisces. But it's almost like once you get, it's like once you get offended by somebody, that trust is no longer there. And then you may see somebody that wants to give you the world, and they telling you financially, I'm this, I'm that, and that, but you don't believe shit, or because you've been through a lot, and it's like you're lying to me. See, and the thing is, Pisces, we get ourselves into this because you may meet a person that want to love you, but when your mind is set on somebody else, then you put that person on the side. And you never give that person your all, because you are worried you in a relationship that is nothing good, but then you no longer be in that relationship. Now you're coming back to this relationship because you know that this person's always been there. But karma is a motherfucker, so what goes around comes around. So you got to be careful on how you playing your cards. All right? Somebody might be wanting to offer you everything, marriage, everything, right? But you like living a single life. But right here, you're like drowning in all of this. And drowning in making this decision and not knowing what you want to do. But you live in a single life. And justice is going to be served. You're going to be okay. But you gotta cleanse yourself. You gotta cleanse yourself. You gotta drink a lot of water. You gotta take a lot of salt baths. You gotta, clear your mind, your vision of what was trapping you, what you felt like wanted to own you, what lied to you. Constantly lie. Let me tell you, I would like for someone to tell me, how much hurt can you take before you know that it's not right? Do somebody gotta die? Do somebody gotta die for you to let it go? Or how much hurt can you take before you believe that it's not right? And then how much do you abuse someone that loves you and really care about you, but you don't want that? Or you want that, but you can't have it because you so into someone that's abusive. And when can I escape this and how? It's like, who do you choose? But it seems to me like you're going to court. Either you're going to court, you're going to be single finally and making your own money, living happily. But out of this vision and this cloudiness, this over your head and in your eyes, you must make a decision. You need to take the blindfolds, and maybe it may seem very difficult because it seems like you got all these black birds, hawks, in your ears. All right? All right, tell me more about this moon card. Tell me about why is this moon card here? Why is this moon card here right now? The Wheel of Fortune, honey, you listen, everybody's saying, I got the car, and you said, nope, I'm going to wait and see, and then you wait and see, and you the winner, right? You the winner of this. Somebody's watching tarots, right? Somebody is working to get some, but it seems like you got it. You got the ticket. You got the winning ticket. Somebody is playing lottery. All right? Somebody here is wanted. It's like you want something here. All right? And that's, you got this. It's yours. To start me, I get this. Yes, you. Yes, you. It's you. Remember, I told you in the beginning that somebody wants to, it's like you gave your light, you gave your son, you nurtured somebody to no end. And that person wants to come and be in front of you. But you the one, the COE, the general manager, the everything that runs this. Right? But they want to be the one. But they're not. So, do you feel like you're drowning? Because you want to nurture, you want to be right? But then you get this winning thing, and I don't know if you play pickets, or I don't know you're going to be in a drawing, but you're going to win. And me, yes, you are the star. You are the main star of the main event. All right now. All right? Tell me about this Two of Swords. And remember, I keep telling you that God is inviting you to a main event. And it's not what you've been praying for. It ain't got nothing to do with what you're praying for. All right? It's a main event. All right? And so, the Five of Cups with the Five of Wands with the Two of Swords. I can't see it, right? Why? Because I'm this person who I want, you. But somebody here is saying, I lost. Maybe they lost you. Maybe they drinking. Maybe they hang at bars. Maybe they get so damn drunk that it's not even funny. All right. The King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that likes to drink Crown Royal. Maybe this person's on the heavy side. Maybe this person likes to smoke weed or cigars. This person likes to feel like he's the king of all kings. But he also worried about this loss, right? The World. You cutting out a deal. You finishing something off, right? Something is coming off that plane. Somebody's reading off gifts or whatever it is. You got the Justice here. Justice will be served. All right? I see two people making a deal. This might be traveling. Packages are coming. Moving. Maybe you going to a different place. Maybe you tying up everything. Maybe you starting to see everything for what it is. Now you see it. First it was a decision that you couldn't make because you didn't want to see it, but now you see it. Or maybe now this person says, damn, I'm over here because I think I'm going to miss out on something. I'm missing out on this family. I'm missing out on whatever it is. But somebody needs to, you need to see things. You need to see this person for who they are. This person loves going to bars and drinking. But the world means I'm tying loose end. I'm going to finally wrap this up. I'm going to travel. I'm going to move. I'm going to relocate. Something might be will to you. I don't know. But it's something it is, I don't know. It's a package coming from somewhere. Maybe it's somebody. Maybe this is coming from another country. Maybe this is like something that somebody wished for, wanted. Maybe it's a child from a different country. Maybe, I don't know, but whatever it is, remember it's the 4 wands. The 4 wands is a union. It's happiness. It's coming, something wrapping up. It's got to do with a relationship, a marriage. All right? Someone is making a deal, cutting a deal. Something has arrived, a package, something you've been waiting for, but somebody feel like they're missing out on something. Maybe you feel like you're missing out on this union, maybe this marriage, maybe somebody's traveling around. Maybe you're not a part of this family. Maybe you're not part of this union. Maybe you don't want to feel like you've been left out. Maybe you keep thinking of all the negative things and not the positive things. All right? Because somebody here is living their life. Maybe you're not part of this. All right? Maybe somebody's acting like they're single when they're not. All right? Maybe somebody wants to come to you and act like they single when they keep telling you I'm going to get a divorce, but they're not because they acting like they single, but they got a family. All right? This person may travel. This person may, it looks to me like they like this. They like to have this going. They like to feel like they are in control. They like to have you blindfolded. They like to have you guessing. All right? Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles. But it seems like you living single and they want to act like they single. Maybe they're not. All right? Justice. Maybe somebody work in a court. Maybe somebody works for the justice system. Maybe somebody knows the laws. All right? The hanging man, it's like you're not hanging no more. You see everything for what it is. The King of Wands, the CEO of a company. Maybe that I'm trying to tell you, this person, it's like you're not hanging no more. You're moving on. You're builder. You may be meeting someone big in a company, right? But you're not hanging. You start to see everything. Somebody may own their own business. Somebody may have a lot of their own shit. Someone here is finding out the truth, taking somebody to court, divorce, someone single, someone here is living their life, but someone is meeting someone like a CEO, honey, baby. You're not, it's like you're not hanging upside down anymore. No, you're not. That's a good thing. The main reading of your card is blindfolded. Have to make a decision. This is a tough decision to make. All right? I don't know. Am I feeling left out? Am I going to be left out? I don't know. This person look like they partying. This person look like, I don't know if they have a family, they married. I don't know what they are, but I feel like this person, or maybe they do have a family. They don't have to be married, but they play this single thing, but maybe they're not. Maybe they traveling with somebody. Maybe they have somebody on a trip. Maybe they plan on moving to places. Maybe they got a house somewhere you don't know. Or they taking this person on a trip, or whatever it is. They travel and they do things for a living. Maybe they travel for a living. All right? Maybe that's what they do. But justice is being served. The truth is coming out. You are single. You're not no longer hanging in there. You the COE, or you going to meet a COE, or you doing good over here. All right? Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. All right? Namaste and go in peace. I'll talk to you later. Bye.